Hey, what's good? What's good, my good people out there? Hey, I got something fascinating. I got something that's hot. All right, let's go. Welcome to the all new Fusion Experience. For those that don't know, there was a Fusion Experience version 1, and this is your Fusion Experience version 2. There's been a lot of chatter. There's been a lot of talk. There's been a lot of issues with, hey, what's going on? If it's going to last, is it going to do this? Is it going to do that? Well, you know what? Let me do this right quick. Before I kick this off, I just want to have a conversation. That's what I'm going to do. Right? Let's do this. Let's pull back these things right quick. Before I even kick this thing off, let me go for just a couple of seconds. Give you a quick, background on this particular launch. Why are we here? Well, let me tell you what happened. A few months ago, the company decided that, hey, we're going to have a beta test. We're going to check things out, make sure that the trading is on point, make sure the bots are working. And so that was what happened. Got to December, launched this thing, bam, all of a sudden, hey, you know what? We're not going to use USDT TRC20. We're going to use BEP20. Okay, there were some issues, had some deposit problems, but hey, they worked that out. While they were working out these things, some people were having trouble with verification, and it was just little things just kept popping up. Right? People say that, hey, I can't see my referrals in the back office. So one thing after the other, you was like, oh my goodness, we've been preparing for this for like 3 months. It finally launches, the bot's working, they adjusted, some of the percentages, and everybody was, happy until these little things happen. Well, guess what? A lot of people, just like decided that they were going to take to the airwaves and talk negatively about this particular platform. Now, of course, if you were actually in the Telegram group as a member, then you took the information and you said, okay, got it. Let's see what happens next, right? Give them opportunity to fix whatever they believe they got to fix. They listened to their members. They adjusted a few things. I had some issues with some things as well. Therefore, I pulled back. But the one thing I never did was give up on the efforts that they were making. Now, I'm diversified anyway. So I'm focusing on other things. And I said, look, when y'all get it together, I'll be right here. No problem. Right. Well, there was others that, the chatter just didn't stop. Every time they come on a video, they want to talk negatively about what's happening with Fusion Experience. Now, on the inside, they're telling you, look, we ain't going nowhere. We just launched. But we having some problems and we're trying to fix them because we know that it's going to make it better. We're going to make this thing last, right? It may not be the most profitable platform up front, but if you stick with us, you can compound, you can do the things that you need to do, right? To help build confidence back in investing in crypto, investing in trading, and investing with our bot. And then over time, you can see that your wealth will start to grow, but you got to just stick around and just, be confident that we are going to make this work. And so I don't have a problem with it because, like I said, I got bigger and better programs. I have no issues with, hey, y'all do y'all thing. And when you get ready, boom, I'll be right here. Well, guess what? That day has come. So let's see what happens. So we're going to launch this thing, right? Version 2.0. And we're going to see what happens. Like I said, I'm giving them, all the benefit of the doubt. I'm riding with them. I have a very, very, very strong organization. I have some people that believe in this program. I believe in the program. I believe that they have the right, focus. They got the right mentality. They have the right developers. They got the right bots, and it's going to work. Now, if it doesn't work, guess what? It is what it is. But at this point, I believe that they're going to do the right thing. And we're about to relaunch version 2.0. All right. So without further ado, this is yours truly, Coach Rashid, and we're going to kick this thing off. And let's talk a little bit about what we came here for. What was that? Yeah, version 2.0, and that is Fusion Experience. All right. Now, of course, when we're talking about Fusion Experience, there's always disclaimers They want you to know a few things right up front. I'm going to tell you, the only thing I want you to know is I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not trying to give you financial advice. I'm not trying to make you think that this is the only company in the world that's going to change your life. I can't tell you that, right? So just because I'm excited about version 2.0, just because I'm rolling with these guys, just because I have an awesome team out there that's rolling with them as well, doesn't tell you that you have to do what I do. Nope, 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 nope. Make your own decision. Do your due diligence, right? Either stick with the program and be very positive and earn your crypto, or move on to something else that you feel comfortable with. I'm not a financial advisor, not an investment advisor. I'm just here providing information and education on this particular platform based on my personal experience, which is the Fusion Xperience, a world-class arbitrage crypto trading platform that they have created, they have tested, and yes, we were earning from it before it went down, and now they got it back up, and things are looking very cool. Now, I'm gonna go through this pretty fast because a lot of the information is the same. We've seen it before, so there's no reason to keep going over the same thing over and over and over. But what I will do is I will highlight each slide, make sure that everybody understands where we're at. If you're new, then definitely follow along, and you will definitely get the full experience just by going through this along with me. Now, like I said, been here before, but these guys are really serious about making this work. And so we're going to roll with them until it don't. One, we're going to talk about an overview of Fusion Xperience. We're going to talk about products and services. We're going to talk about some of the executives and the profit sharing experience. All right. That's what we're going to cover today. As we know, a lot of people lost a lot of money throughout the years with this online crypto investment type platforms and plans and programs and projects. A lot of times people try to influence you to dive into some kind of coin and buy low and huddle it and then sell it. And, a lot of times these projects don't work out. And so people get a little bit nervous about new programs. And when any little thing happen, they want to step back and call it, something that it's not. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, this right here, what we've gone through requires pragmatic and sustainable remedies to any of those thoughts and problems that you faced in the past. So right now, we're looking at a new experience, and that's what they want to give you is a Fusion Xperience. Fusion Xperience is an automated, real-time live trading experience that trades for you. They're using the latest AI technology with effective robots trading for maximum profitability, right? So they are really set up and they're striving very hard to make sure they communicate with everybody at all times through the social media channels to make sure you understand where we are and where we're going. This is a very secure platform, state of the art, using innovative and emerging technologies, artificial intelligence. They're using a bot system, they're using a blockchain, using crypto, right, to provide you some type of avenue, even if it's not the one, but some avenue, get you on the road to financial freedom, right? And a systematic financial revolution. They do have a mission in place. You can read through that if you like, but at the end of the day, they just want to do what's right for the people that believe in the platform. Okay, they got core values that they post up here. That's cool. Now let's talk about these products and services. So we're talking about fully automated real-time arbitrage trading. They have staking, and they're going to have the Fusion coin. All of that will be launched soon. What is arbitrage trading? Simply put, buying crypto or some type of currency in one market at a lower price and selling it on another market or another exchange at a higher price, right? And so whatever that price difference is, that's your arbitrage. That's your profit. All right, so let's break it down like this. What are the requirements to participate? One, $10 minimum. The barrier to entry is so low, everybody across the globe can get in. Now, getting the USDT BEP20, a little more challenging if you haven't done that before. But hey, after you get it rolling, then boom, all you need is $10 to get in. And you need to have BNB as to pay your gas fees. So just remember that, okay? That's one. 40% trading bot profits. This is new, right? Let me repeat. This is version 2.0. In version 1, it was 25% of the trading bot profits every single day. Version 2, bringing you 40% of the trading bot profits every single day. So that right there is the difference. Don't get it twisted. You're not going to put in $1,000 and get 40% of that $1,000. That is not what they're saying. And I'll give you some examples in a minute, but a lot of people miss this point, right? Everybody out there today, the new programs that's coming up, you know, the Afrique, the AGT, the CAT, all of them, they tell you clearly the profits come, then this is how much you get. All right. So it's not based upon your principal. It's based upon the profits that bot get that day. That's why it looks really high, but it's on the profits. CMB does the same thing. 10%, 5% referral bonuses. Level 1, level 2, you're going to get 10 and 5%. Withdraw the funds to your wallet, so you don't have to ask for them. Then you just, boom, you do a withdrawal, it goes straight to your wallet. There's a verification fee that they give it back to you when you make your first withdrawal, so it's no big deal. The trading bots are included in the platform, so there's no license fee. You know, CMB charges you $50 for the bot, and they talk about, hey, we have this Binance, we have this Coinbase connection, and we got this 2-year contract. That's awesome, and I applaud them, and I think, you know, it could work out really well. If you want to compare it to Afrique arbitrage system, you know, right now, a lot of challenges as well, right, with their platform. But they have an army of people that really support what they're doing. And that's cool. But comparing apples to apples, I believe that, yeah, AAS, I think they are just kind of really a rebound of what Fusion Xperience was trying to do. And so when Fusion Xperience was having, you know, some challenges at the beginning, trying to come out with this version 2.0, I think a lot of people decided that since AAS was up and running, they went over there and dove into that one. Because when Fusion Xperience first came out, Fusion Xperience did go with 1.65%. No, 1.67%. And AAS somehow comes out about a month later with 1.65%. So it's interesting that Fusion Xperience was, you know, African company as well, 1.67% per day. And then the other one, AAS, Africa Arbitrage System, comes out at 1.6567%. And I'm like, this is interesting. And so I thought it was just a mirror of this program. And then when it had some bumps and bruises at the beginning, boom, that one all of a sudden launches. It's like, wow, interesting. Ain't that interesting? So anyway, I digress that, yes. So these are some of these things that happen. There's a lot of platforms in this space that says arbitrage, 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 right? Crypto arbitrage team, Afrique arbitrage system, Fusion Xperience, which is arbitrage. Then you have CMB, crypto, you know, coin management bull. There's just, you know, they do an arbitrage on the Binance system. So, and all you're doing is API into Binance. So it's not like Binance is you kind of, there's no contract with Binance. It's like anything else. You choose to use Binance when you do trading, then you can API into it. You get the codes, you API into it. Anybody can do that. So just using that name, people have flocked to a term when everybody can do that. There's no secret to that. Anyway, that was just some of the platforms that, in comparison, just to give you some context, that $10 minimum is a requirement here, right? $10 minimum. Others, $50 minimum. Withdrawal is $50 minimum. A lot of people can't meet that. You know, people want their money today. And that's what I love about this Fusion Xperience, is they understand the market. They understand their audience. And they said, hey, we're going to make it easier for you to put money in and make it easier for you to take money out. And that's what they've done. That's what sets them apart from everybody else. No matter how much you're able to make on those other platforms on a daily basis and so on and so forth, there's no license fees for the bot here. Other ones have a license fee. The most popular one has a license fee called CMB. Then they charge you 5% to withdraw. Guess what? They don't charge you that here. And there's a $50 minimum. Here there is $10 minimum, right? Withdrawal or deposit. So think about it, people. And then some people actually had an issue with, they don't have a monthly fee. There's no license fee, but they charge you $1 to verify your account. And somebody said, well, they do charge you something. They charge you $1. I'm like, are you kidding me? They charge you $1, and that is part of the conversation against them. Like, oh my God, that's right there. That's being pretty petty. So just saying, we don't need to go there. That is not really an issue. a dollar to verify your account to make sure you're not a bot. That is a legitimate thing to do. No hidden fees. Everything is right there in front of you. Compare that to anybody out there and let me know if that makes sense. All right. And then they're changing the game. What they're going to do is they're also going to post up. They're going to post up the actual bots profits for the day for the whole company. And then you can see your portion of that. So people ask the question like, how much did it make? And you'll see yours, but a lot of people don't see the bigger picture. They're going to post that up as well. So everybody can see the bot made 10% today. And if you have $600 in there, you get 40% of that. Guess what? Then your 40% of that 10% is what you get. Okay. So you get 0.4 of that particular total. So the percentage of profits, right, that you will receive daily is 40% of what the bot profits for that day. Okay, cool. Right. So if you're doing referrals and stuff like that, then all that other stuff will be what you want to see. All right. So let's break it down for you. Let's say that you deposit $1,000. Very easy to work with. $1,000. The bot does 10% per day. So if 10% on Monday, then that's going to be $100 profit for the company. Okay. For that bot. Now, if there's 1,000 people, then obviously it's not going to be $100 for the company. It's going to be $100 for the bot if it does 10%, but it'll do 10% of everything in the company. So I'm not, so you just got to take this. Let's use the $1,000 example. 10% of that 1,000 for that day, right, is $100. So if your account gets 40% as a member, then you're going to get 40% of that 100. Okay. So if that bot, right, brings back 10%, you put in 1,000, it brings back 10%. That $100 is what is the profit for the bot that day. They're going to take 60% and going to give you 40%. So you're going to get $40 of that $100. Make sense? I hope so. Then any of the, referrals and affiliate system kicks in, you get, 10% on the first level, 5% on the second level. And then there's some other breakdown of that 60%. All right. So that's how that works. Easy, easy, easy. Now, this is something that was new, but it's not new for 2.0. It was new for the relaunch of the original launch, so to speak. So anyway, I think you guys understand, right? This is just something that they changed a couple of weeks after they launched because people were having too many problems with Tron Link. So MetaMask, Trust Wallet, Coinbase Wallet, not Coinbase the exchange. You can't use an exchange to deposit into the system. You have to have a decentralized app. And so MetaMask, Trust Wallet, Coinbase Wallet. So the one that you download in the Play Store or something like that, Coinbase Wallet, right? Not Coinbase Exchange, Coinbase Wallet. All right, cool. So those are the three you use. Now you have to go in, you have to get your BEP20, which is on your BSC, right? So the Binance Smart Chain does have what they call BEP20. That is their stable coin through the Ethereum network. I did a whole video about that, and it's kind of weird how, Binance did create their first token on the Ethereum network. Very funny stuff. Anyway, so that's true. That's what happened. And then they built their own blockchain and then created BNB. So right now you can use MetaMask, Trust Wallet, or Coinbase Wallet. That's how you get USDT BEP20. That's what you're going to use to fund your account, and that's what you're going to be paid with. Okay. Now, referral links, you use your referral link, you send it out there, somebody signs up, you get paid just like that. Now, if somebody comes to, Fusion Xperience and they don't have a referral link, then they sign up with the company. All right, some more changes. Representative leaders. So those that do have networks out there and you join the affiliate plan and you start to network and you build your organization, when you have at least 500,000 in volume, then in your networks, because you got two levels, right? So if you got 5,000 in volume, then the company is going to give you a $2,000 bonus every single month. Then when you have 1 million in volume, they're going to give you $5,000. When you have 2 million in volume, they're going to give you $10,000. This is every month, by the way. And when you have 3 million in volume, they're going to give you a $15,000 bonus every single month. Pretty cool stuff. All right. So anyway, Silver Fusion. So staking. So we're not going to even talk about staking right now because that's something they haven't really revealed when that's going to happen, and they may change something. So I don't want to even go there because they start changing things and people say, well, you said. I ain't trying to go there. So the Fusion coin is coming out. There will be a private sale. There will be ICO. It's going to be on the Binance Smart Chain. Then they're going to have it listed on different exchanges as it grows. And they believe they'll be able to get the price to double upon launch. So you want to get in on that private sale. All right. So they do have a tech team, some awesome people that are making this thing happen. Relaunch is going to be fire. So stay tuned for that. We do have, there's a white paper that they're trying to go ahead and get developed and get that out. I don't know. It's not really necessary to have a white paper, but just give us a roadmap. Tell us where you're going. We're good. It's going to have audits. So they want to make sure that people see that transparency. That's really what they're looking for. It is registered in Nigeria and registered in the USA. If I can find the documents, I'll pull them up. But I do have those documents. And so their plan is this: to target at least 1 million users within the first 3 months and over $1 billion in revenue. So that's the goal, within 3 months, to have at least 1 million users on the platform. So it's pretty awesome. Financial projections. They're saying that they, 200 million after 1 month, 300 million after 2 months, and 500 million after 3 months. So, all right, let's make it do what it do. Regular Zoom meetings will commence as soon as they get everything sorted out. They do have AMAs very frequently on the Telegram group, so you can check those out. All right, and these are the locations you can find the Fusion Xperience social media. All right, so definitely check them out. Get your questions answered in the social media groups, and then let's enjoy this thing. Let's rock and roll. All right, so let me see. Give me 1 second. I'm going to see if I can find the certificates. All right. So with that being said, let's go over here, take a look at some of these updates on the Telegram group. So this is just a little glimpse of the Telegram group. This is an update, I think, today. Fusion Xperience coming back bigger, better, and blossoming. Bigger, better, and blossoming. Recent updates from the last upgrade. Increased trading rewards with our new arbitrage and limit order bot trading strategy. Increasing the reward margin from 25% up to 40% of bots daily trades on profits on the capital. Trading cycle increased from 24 hours to 7 days. Uninterrupted trading to improve profitability. All right, trading rewards selling in your wallet balance once a week, every Saturday, and the withdrawals available from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. UTC on Saturdays, 1 hour withdrawal window. Referrals now 2 levels deep, 10 and 5%, which was always the case. Estimated trading percentage and estimated daily reward added to your dashboard to show you the percentage the bot made with all users' funds and your estimated daily rewards, respectively. Actual bots trading profits and rewards selling in your wallet's balance after 7 days. So once per week. It was daily, now it's once per week, and you have a 1 hour window to withdraw your funds on Saturday. New global representative rewards have been updated. Accounts that have not completed KYC nor been verified and not made the minimum of $10 deposit from November 22, 2022 to today will be flushed out of the system. You hear that? If you are in the organization and you have not made a deposit, maybe you were waiting, maybe you were having some trouble, whatever it was, then if you haven't gotten that taken care of, then they will flush the system and you will have to start all over again. And hey, some exciting times. So you probably want to get back in the game. The new upgrade facilitates better profitability, enhances sustainability, and formidable security. And those are the 3 things that we are looking for with Fusion Xperience. All right. So with that being said, I just want you guys to know that, hey, I'm very excited about where we're going with this thing. From day one, I did believe, well, basically before day one, because I was there before the launch. I really expected this platform to do well. Welcoming a lot of my teams, across the globe that thought that the $10 was a good amount to deposit to start. And then when they build up some confidence, build up, some relationships with the company, and they see that they're doing what they say they would do, then people are going to be more willing to go ahead and open the wallets and really, really go in and start earning some real good returns. So looking forward to this Fusion experience, and I hope that you are too. Let's go ahead and shut this down. But I thank you for your time. And we're looking for bigger and bigger things to come. All right, peace, and I'm out.